Welcome back. We are in the kitchen now. Well, how many times have you and your significant other differed in what you crave for dinner? It happens all the time, right? Well, that's why we brought in Scott and Michelle Williams of Totality Living Well to give us a possibility to combine that, right?
That's right. It's a big dilemma in our household, and just from what we know from our clients, it's a big dilemma everywhere with every couple.
Yeah, so guys always are wanting steak, hamburgers, meat, you know?
Yeah.
I feel like.
Something heavy.
And we women generally want the light, refreshing salads and the fruits and things like that. So we just decided to marry all of it together.
Okay, sounds good.
Yep.
So it looks like you got some pork over there.
So actually what this is a tri-tip steak.
Oh.
It's a tri-tip roast. And actually I got the opportunity to travel through California about 10 years ago. And tri-tip was everywhere. And tri-tip is a great cut of steak. It actually is pretty lean. So it's 7 grams of fat and 32 grams of protein in 4 ounces.
Wow, that's great.
So I went ahead and took this and we marinated this ahead of time with some olive oil, some garlic, some onion powder, some rosemary, and a little bit of a lemon just to kind of get the citrus going, and then marinate it for about 20-30 minutes.
Okay, and you can just get this at the grocery store.
Grocery
and then
store.
tri-tip
So,
steak.
yeah, some of those are already pre-marinated too, so that can save an extra step if you don't have the time.
Super easy.
Right.
Okay, so we're going to cut it up.
Yep.
All right, and then what goes inside the salad?
Okay, so we're just going to start with just regular spinach leaves, organic spinach leaves, just as our base. And we're going to put that in there. And then I've pre-made a vinaigrette. It's a lime vinaigrette with olive oil, honey, balsamic, salt, and pepper. And
so easy.
You can really control the amount that you have in here if you already pre-mix it in. So I'm just going to toss it and lightly just coat this with the tongs. And then we're going to go ahead and plate this.
Yes, that looks
This
very
is our
good.
base, yeah. And it's always nice, too, when you have it evenly coated. You don't have to douse it so much afterwards.
Right.
So then the next thing we're going to do is we're going to take our berries. These add a nice little tang. Of course, you can kind of vary up this whole concept. You could do this with bacon, strawberries, and slivered almonds. Maybe a little Parmesan. So we did roasted pecans.
And did you just put those on a pan, put them in the oven?
Sprayed them with a little coconut spray, and then just put them in the oven just to give it a little zest. And then the last thing that we're going to put on this is feta. Feta is a great cheese. It's a white cheese that's Greek. It generally comes from sheep's milk or goat's milk. And that's better for people who have lactose sensitivity.
Okay.
Yeah. So we're just
and it's a good flavor, strong flavor, right?
If it's a little too salty, you can put your block into a little bit of cold water, let it set for a few minutes, and then take it out, just blot it out, and it'll take that salt flavor out.
Wow, who knew? Okay, and then you just put your tri-tip steak on top, and voila, it's a happy couple, right?
There you go. Marital bliss.
A marital
on
bliss.
a plate.
I like that a lot. So this is called the His and Her Salad. We'll put the recipe on WBIR.com. And then you can get in touch with Scott and Michelle Williams by calling the number right there on your screen or checking them out at their website, totalitylivingwell.com.